go with Charlo because at the end of the day, bro, I came up with him. We came up through the airmen together, so I root with my guys.
Jay Leon, what did you think of the fight, the Spence Crawford fight?
It was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful. I mean, like, what can you say? I mean, shout out to Bo Mack and Terrence, man. And that whole team over there in Nebraska, they did their fucking thing.
Is Crawford an all-time great now?
Oh, hell yeah. Well, how many times have you seen two-time undisputed? That's the question.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he's great.
What is different about this camp with Jake? You've been in all the camps. He says it's better than ever.
We took it back home with this one, man. We took it to the Midwest. You know what I mean? We pulled out our guys at Crump. You know what I mean? If you know boxing, then you know Crump. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm going to let Jake's performance answer all y'all questions in the time, but at the end of the day, y'all know how we coming. When y'all see that KRONK, y'all know what it is.
You know, Jake said in an interview recently on his own that he feels some sort of sense of relief, you know, coming off of his defeat.
Yeah.
You know, it was a very tough fight, very close fight, but he says that since he doesn't feel as if he has to protect that oath, he feels more fluid, more elusive in the ring.
A lot of times, man, listen, a loss can make a motherfucker so much better. You know, a lot of these guys trying to hold that O. I try to hold my O as long as I can. You feel me? Hey, look, the higher you get up on that ladder, the harder the fighters get. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he got something off his shoulders. He's back. He's better. He's everything we need him to be. Tune in.
What's the ceiling for him, Jay Leon?
Ain't no ceiling. Ain't no ceiling. That's the same for any of y'all doing this shit. Media, ain't no ceiling. At the end of the day, when there's another young great fighter coming behind the last one, there's more room and more work for y'all. At the end of the day, as long as we working and staying in that gym, the fucking sky's the limit.
You know, you guys added a Hall of Famer Sugar Shane Mosley also in y'all's camp. What do you take away from a fighter and now a trainer? What do you take away when you add another tool to the belt?
Yeah, man. I mean, who the fuck can tell you about anything? A lot of these guys out here that are trainers can't tell you what to do in the 6th round, 8th round, 10th round, 12th round, because they ain't never been there. You feel me? But you got Shane Mosley, who's fought the best, been in with the motherfucking best, won and beat the best. At the end of the day, man, it's Shane Mosley. His accolades, his resume of what he's done, if he can give you just a little bit, that helps. So it don't matter.
You know, 2023 has been a hell of a year for the sport of boxing. You know, and it used to be in the past that everybody was always trying to protect their own. Not too many guys wanted to risk it all for the biscuit. You know, where do you see the landscape as far as boxing here in the near future?
Yeah, listen, man, these motherfuckers are making fights. This year has been a year of all the great fights, and it's happening. And we just want to. I'm just great. I'm grateful. I don't want to ask for too much. I just want to keep the things. I want to keep it going. We don't want to switch it up. It's moving, so let's get it.
Jalen, let me ask you this, man. I've known you for a long time with Steel and everything. How surprised are you, a guy like Jake Paul, Disney kid, YouTube star, coming off the street? And I don't care. These guys are world-class fighters that if you saw them in the street, you wouldn't mess with them. And he's knocking them out after a few years of training.
Listen, man, it's crazy. Listen, like, again, the guy that was the old man in our gym, we had an old man in our gym named Tony that'll come in here and beat a young boy ass because he stayed in that gym and he worked. No matter about what you did before, it's what you do when you in there, when you learn the game. And at the end of the day, man, Jake has learned the game. And so, look, that gives him the confidence. Look, we got bad Chad Dawson who's been giving us work. You know what I mean? We got some of the best, man. We got Vladimir Shishkin. You feel me? Number one for IBF, Canelo Alvarez. At the end of the day, man, we bring in the best to make our fighter better.
Awesome.
Speaking of Canelo.